feel like I'm walking through an old shoe.
Boy, you need to show some respect. This place is basketball. And we are nothing without the old shoes that came before us.
We should focus on some new shoes. Looks like somebody hit copy and paste 12 times on a computer.
Yeah, man, they even step the same.
Hey, yo, your girl is a great writer. Tell Coach I'll be in a minute.
What?
We gotta step it up, y'all. We got 10 points to come back from. Look alive and start passing more.
You mean start passing to you?
I mean start turning the game up.
Oh, so if I give the ball to Howie every time, you'll be okay with
Howie not
that?
gonna make no shot. Don't drag me.
You're only worried about this because you know that scout's in the stands again.
AI, Marcus has the matchup in this game. You know he has a point. You've seen it. We're gonna win this. It has to go through him. Come on, bro.
Whatever you say, AI. We're behind you.
Marcus. Hey, do you want to beat these guys? Let's do it together. Pick and roll.
What's the catch?
No catch. I'm about winning. That's how we do it.
Darn.
Welcome back, everyone, to Memphis. First half is in the books between the Hustle and the Mad Ants.
And Memphis was able to jump out to an early lead, but you can't count out the very tough Mad Ants team.
I know this team has too much pride to not come out swinging and try and even things up early on here.
Second half just getting going, so let's move on to the action.
I have no doubt that Marcus Young will eventually get the call. He's continued his development quite nicely here in the G League. Very talented guard.
And he trims the lead to single digits.
Such precision off the pass. Love seeing Young be decisive when he gets the ball.
And here is Edwards. He's got 6. Here's Hawkins.
Well, one thing you know with the Hustle is that they're going to be focused all game, Brian.
At times the group has been called emotionless, but I think that's unfair. The Hustle will never get in their own heads, no matter if they have a big lead or a big deficit.
I like that even feel attitude.
Here's Young. He's got 9. 6 on the shot clock. AI. Hawkins covering. Young can't get it to go. The Hustle leading. Here's Flash. Ball Tatum with the rebound. And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. Marcus Young on the wing. Yes, and it's AI picking up the assist. Well, you watch Marcus Young play, and he just has an incredible burst with the ball.
And he has what I like to call sneaky speed. He'll surprise you or catch you off guard just when you think you know what he's up to and just go right by you.
Now here's Flash. 5 points in the game. Here's Hawkins. Can't hit from the elbow. Here's Fort Wayne. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. AI. Hawkins covering. Pass to Randolph. Here's AI. Outside Young. Marcus Young on the wing. Over Edwards. Young shot's good.
They're 3 of 4 to start the half.
Time called here. The Hustle decides to talk it over. just under 2.5 minutes passed. And what a matchup it is between the Hustle and Mad Ants. Two teams with two very different approaches.
Well, you think of all the characters in the Mad Ants, and it's the polar opposite of the straight-laced Hustle. It's the class and ideology on the floor.
Fort Wayne trailing. AI with it. Now Evans defending. And it's AI missing.
Great look, but disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
He's off on that one. Now the Hustle take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Well, one thing that you can say about the Hustle is that they play incredibly well as a unit.
This group is the very definition of what it means to be a team. I mean, if you look up team in a dictionary, this team will probably pop up. They play with a single purpose, no antics or egos, and they always show up to win.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Conley. Ellis. Now here's Evans. And the Hustle will miss again.
When you play like AI has since arriving to the Mad Ants, you're bound to get some attention. And there are some NBA whispers that have started to surface. We figured it was just a matter of time with the way that he's been producing for this team.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Conley. It's good from long range.
It's so hard to contain him. He gets it done however he has to do it.
On the wing, AI. Guarded by Conley. From the baseline. And again, AI.
Well, you know what they say. When it rains, it pours. So grab an umbrella because another jump shot tickles the fly.
Well, Brian, I put my bench jacket on. They've got it flowing, and they're putting together a nice run.
No doubt about it, the Memphis Hustle can play a very intimidating game of basketball.
The team comes at you in a measured and unrelenting way. It's like you're going up against a hive mind of players and coaches, and that's a daunting task.
And the foul called on AI. Foul number 2 for him. And here's Stevenson. Daniels covering. Pass to Conley. Over AI. Conley, no good.
He turned a high percent shot into a low one by using the fadeaway.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Mad Ants out in front. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. The Hustle trailing.
And with the Hustle, you know you're going to get a lot of consistency. They just don't have offense. Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
AI left side. Baseline jumper. Screened for 2 points.
They are spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, they're finding the gaps in defense and picking them apart.
Now here's Edmond. Everybody called it over. Ellis shot us off. Here's Fort Wayne. It's a 1-point game.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the big story for the Mad Ants is the hotel fire they were part of recently. What happened in their last road trip? I know something like that can really get in the head of the team. What a gutty play. Hustled his way to the rebound and pounds home the putback.
The battle on the boards could go a long way towards deciding this game.
And whoever wins that battle usually wins the game.
Yeah, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
And with that fire you mentioned, still no word on what happened, but hopefully some light is shed on it soon.
Yeah, Blake, the important thing is that everybody is safe. For the Mad Ants to come that close to a very dangerous situation is rattling enough, and hopefully the Mad Ants can put that behind them and not let it impact their play.
And with the Memphis Hustle, not a lot of characters on the team.
It is hard to point at a player that can separate themselves from the rest of the team. PR, they have a hard time finding them, but they are set to
course, it kicked me out. Let me also wait a minute.
Now off the inbound, and basket is good. He got it to go through the contact. So a free throw coming up and an opportunity for a three-point play. And now that we've seen a good amount of AI, how do you think his growth has been?
Well, AI has always had skill, but he's shown some great maturity since arriving to the Mad Ants. He looks like someone who's completely focused on improving his basketball career, wouldn't you say?
AI outside.
It on, get out of his way. Look at him do his thing and take over. The Hustle, they have a very versatile group of players. Many can sub in for each other during rotation, and it makes matching up easy.
8 outside. 6 to shoot. And he comes up with the deuce.
No fear stays away. He really embraces the opportunity to come up clutch for his team.
Here's AI. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, there's no question that AI is not afraid of the big moments. There are a few guys at this level that might not have the guts to take control of that situation, but trust me, AI does.
Down low. Out to Wade. Edwards. Outside flash. Here's Hawkins. It's hauled in by Randall. And they go to the intentional foul. And this may be their most important possession.
You know, as long as they don't make any big mistakes, they should be safe.
He drops the first one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And above all else, Coach Keller, he demands accountability both on and off the court.
Keller is fair, but he wants people to take responsibility for themselves. That means on missed rotations on the floor and...
That's how we do it, boy.
Memphis calls timeout. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they'll need a very quick bucket out of this timeout.
And even if they get it and then get a quick foul, there still might not be enough time.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. AI with it. Flash picks him up. That pushes it to double digits.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Damn right we do.
That's the buzzer, and the Mad Ants complete the comeback. Fantastic win for the team.
Well, you knew the Mad Ants, they were not going down without a fight. Not in this gym. And not with a squad which showed a lot of heart in the comeback effort.
And you can feel the fans here in the gym get the sense that the Mad Ants had a lot of fight in them left. Games like this are why you never give up.
Definitely a win that all of Fort Wayne can be proud of. And Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Schuninger signing off. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you next time.
Dickie, hey.
Hi. Hi. Yeah, first of all, this is totally fine. We can fix this. I only wanted people to know about the fire so that we could see that you guys had a rough night. You know, I thought it'd be a good story before or after a game, whether you won or lost. Mad Ants rise from the fire to play again.
Slow down. What are you talking about?
After I published the story, websites started posting links to the video. You should have told me what really happened. I never would have written anything. I didn't know there was a video.
Come on.
I've got this. I know how to handle this.
Wait for me outside, okay? Wait for me outside.
All right.
Don't say anything. Just watch this.
I'll let one in, you let the other.
Yeah, I think it's time we,
Yeah, we're inside.
Okay, let's just say that this didn't happen.
What didn't happen?
Who posted this? Coach, I just think I should know who recorded this if it's going to be treated like evidence.
What did I tell you when I took you on? I talked about discipline and control and respect. You don't have any discipline or control. You just lost my respect. And what else? You lost your place on this team.
It's over. Everything I've worked for was just wasted, gone.
You can get past the... Spin it, apologize.
Look, I'm not some star player who just sent out a few bad tweets, Nikki. I'm nobody. When you're nobody, they have no reason. They need one reason just to say no, and I served it up. I served it right up to them.
Start over.
I'm sick of time. I'm so sick of starting over. You said you wouldn't have written anything.
What are you talking about?
The video. You said if you knew about the video, you wouldn't have written anything. Is that true?
I don't like where this is going,
But this is your job. This is what you do. You wrote the story, Nikki.
You think that
started
I'm
this.
going to ruin your career for a couple of retweets?
Do you know
what is
where
wrong
that video
with you?
came from?
What does it matter where it came from?
Because it had to be Marcus.
I don't know. You can check a couple original postings if you do some digging. So what?
You wrote the story, Nikki. You wrote it. People piled on, but you started this. You wrote it. This is your fault, Nikki. This is your fault.
This was a mistake.
What do you mean?
I told you the first night that we went out what my line was,
No,
and
Nikki.
you crossed it.
Okay, look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Get out.
No, Nikki, I didn't
Find your
mean
way
it.
back to Fort Wayne.
Marcus the Legend? Didn't even bother to change your username, did you?
You look upset.
You a snake.
Hey, man, I told you I would do everything I have to do to climb over you. And you just happen to be careless enough to turn your back on me. You'd be lying if you said to yourself that you wouldn't do the same thing. So, checkmate. Game over.
I had a friend once tell me that people can recognize desperation just as quickly as talent. And I didn't listen to him. I mean, I knew he was talking to me, but I just figured, you know, just words. I didn't care. But I get it now. In this exact second, me running in here, hollering at you, getting caught up in all this, the league. Seeing you now is like, it's like looking in a mirror. And if that's what it takes, I don't want it. So yeah, man, you gonna get the call now, sure, but it won't last, Marcus. Teammates, coaches, they gonna smell it on you. All that fake hustle, that locker room chess. You're just gonna grind yourself straight back here to where you started. Just a sad weekend amateur, struggling for the ball through.
Cool story, bro. Seriously, like, beautiful, amazing story. I like it so much. I'm going to text you a picture of my first game check. Why are you still here? We're done, right?
Yeah, man. We done.
You're done.
I didn't look so bad. You didn't. You recorded that whole conversation?
I did.
He doesn't know I'm helping you, does he?
Listen, you made the right call by posting that video. Together, you and I, we're going to do great things. No one I ever want to see him on another roster after this, unless it's like a local rec league. So, what do you think?
I got some old videos. I can make it work.
Yes.
What's your name? What's your name?
This is AI coming at you from Indiana, all by way of China. It's just gonna be a matter of time before the NBA sees what I can do. Fort Wayne, I can't wait to kiss his sorry excuse for a town goodbye. Corey Harris, I'm coming for you. You're gonna be buried right next to Marcus Young.
No, that's not me.
Hey, excuse me, hey. Your busboy Zach Coleman, is he here?
No.
Well, when's he gonna be back? I need to talk to him.
I don't know. He's off in the NBA, living his dream, managing Marcus Young. We're all very proud.
I know. Marcus Young?
Yes.
That's what he said?
Yes. Friendly piece of advice.
Fort Wayne, I can't wait to kiss his sorry excuse for a town goodbye.
I'd try to find somewhere else to eat.
I'm very excited to be here with the Spurs. I mean, I'm also excited to experience the great town of San Antonio. It's a dream come true. Honestly, I'm really humbled by it all. It's the opportunity to be a part of such a great basketball legacy. Everything that Popovich is...
Pretty brave. Being seen out in public with career kryptonite.
Don't forget Fort Wayne's most hated.
Right. Old boy at the burger stand even charged me full price today.
Earl? He never asked full price.
Uh-huh. And then he charged me extra for pickles. And he said, have a nice day, IA. Which I didn't totally get, but I assume was an insult.
Nah, I think that's just Earl. He calls me Bert. Even if I correct him, it's just, he's still like, have a great day, Bert.
So what y'all doing here?
News. You hear about this guy?
Nah, what?
Bought himself a fishing boat.
Yeah, it looks like I'm not gonna be getting that 12th man spot. So, it's over. Moving to the Keys, let my belly grow.
Got room for one more?
Hey, no way, man. I'm bored that thinking. It's a slippery slope to early bird specials and afternoon bingo games with blue hairs.
Oh, baby. That does sound good.
Look, I'm just saying. I don't know how to fish and I get seasick, but I learn pretty quick.
You're not listening to a word I've said, have you? Hey, you're not gonna spend your time wasting your career on a boat with me. AI.
I got no
Come on.
offers, man. Season's done for me. I don't know, man. Maybe my career's done.
We see right through it. You'll be screaming for a training camp in a month.
Doesn't matter how loud I scream if no one wants to hear it.
Read this.
What is it?
An article. I'm about to publish it on the tape that Zach and Marcus made.
Wait. The audio. You were able to...
I made a couple calls. I had an engineer friend of mine prove that your rant was edited.
This is... Nikki, thank you.
I mean...
Thank you.
Well, what they did was wrong, and they deserve to be called out.
Look, Nikki,
Wherever you end up, try and remember this place. These faces. Make sure they stay a part of you.
Hello?
Have trouble finding me?
Kind of hard to miss, bro.
Now, you showed me something back in Shanghai when you helped me up from that dump. I knew the idea of a bigger picture was in you. I sure things got awkward in LA, but I've been checking your season here and there. You look good. Focused. On point. And then...
Didn't work out the way I hoped. That's all.
I knew something was off. I called Tatum. He told me what happened, about how you set him up against a dragon, how you sacrificed in front of the scouts, how you let Marcus shine in Hoosier Gym. So I checked the tape.
Yeah, what'd you think?
We got one game left this season. It's for the 8th spot in the playoffs.
Against the Spurs and Marcus Young.
He's blowing up. Every game putting up bigger numbers. If he's playing at 100, he's gonna roll us. And our guy who usually guards him is out, so we figured you might want to take him. You know his weaknesses, and that's why you're here. Trial. One game. Show us what you got. If you shut him down, you seize your opportunity, you'll be in the league to stay. Have your choice of teams next season. Teammates? One more time? What do you say?
I won't let you down.
The Lakers aren't doing me a favor, AI. You earned this.
What's your name?
Don't overextend.
Marcus will make the mistakes if you let him flow to you naturally.
Man, I am nervous.
I know. It'll keep you on edge, okay? Visualize. Execute.
So, how's Fort Wayne?
Cold. Snowy. This is your time, AI. Take it.
Just wish this wasn't over.
It's not over. We'll just be something else.
Will I see you again?
I hope so.
AI.
Oh, Stackhouse, hey.
It's good to see you.
You too.
Just want to congratulate you.
Thank you. Listen, I know we didn't get off to a great start.
Are you kidding? I didn't have to deal with your drama. Now I'm lousy with hoagies. Best of every world.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad.
And I just wanted to announce you have a starting place in the lineup for South Bay.
What?
I'm yanking your chain.
Oh, okay.
You get out there and knock them dead tonight. Laker. Now's the hard part. You gotta stay here.
No, man, I already told you. Marcus Young does not appear for anything less than $50,000. Well, does he get to keep the ride? Okay. Yeah, he'll think about it. You get better reception outside. Nah, it's okay. I did what I needed to do. Everything good? Yeah. That's great, man. That's great. Awesome. Wow. Look at you. I'm proud of you. Marcus was an easier coat to ride. Oh, so you threw me away the second you realized I had other plans than being a mercenary, take no prisoners killer. Man, I don't know what you're talking about here. Only you could help Marcus edit that audio. Look, man, I want you both to succeed, but sometimes you gotta make a choice. This area is for players, staff, and approved guests only. You none of those. It's a business, man. Not if I can help it.
And one of the feel-good stories of the year, the emergence of AI. Worked his way through the G League. He's still learning how to create fathers, but he's a great prospect. Trust me, this guy's like double side of team. He gonna be sticking all right. AI's first taste of the NBA.
Of the prelude. Marcus Young's teammate grade a B+ or better.
Sports pregame show. Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're wrapping up the NBA regular season in style here on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the San Antonio Spurs. Checking out the Spurs, they're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games, kind of treading water. They'd really like to make a splash over the next few games. And we've reached the end of what was a terrific regular season. Kenny, what were some of your favorite moments?
Man, let me think about this. A few teams surprised me about being in the playoff hunt. That was good. And a couple of rookies ready to contribute sooner than we thought. That surprised me.
I'm over the regular season.
Really?
The whole season's going to be on and cracking and lit.
Wow.
All of those things.
All of those things in
cracking
one.
and lit. You went like 80s colloquialisms to all the way to 2018.
Colloquialism, what part of history is that?
I get it. You ask too many questions. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Luck, Marcus.
Enjoy your first and last game in the league, chump.
B plus or better.
Not only the teams are feeling it, but there's something to the fan bases. You understand, these guys. I don't care if we win another game. We want to win this game tonight.
Chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the floor for San Antonio. Inside, it's the veterans, Aldridge and Gasol. Green is out there with Young. And it's Anderson in the small forward position.
Showing he has the range. Give Harris an opportunity to shoot the lead, and he'll make you pay.
Green kicks to Young. Stolen by AI.
And it's not hard to see AI out there in an NBA uniform and not be reminded of that huge he pulled off while playing in China. I still remember that play going viral.
Yeah, Greg, he was the talk of basketball after pulling off that dunk, and it actually helped him kickstart his path to the NBA. It's incredible, isn't it, how a dunk can change your career. That's another look. They kick it out to Green. Right side Aldridge. Lock at 6. San Antonio again missing.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 for 4 here, still looking for their first win.
Got that one. Lopez has got his first points of the night.
And right now, the game plan seems to be working.
Looks like this team has finally gotten into the club and found its rhythm, trying their best to pull away.
Now, here is Young. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Well, I think he was especially impressive on the glass. The defense had no idea what to do.
And just love seeing Young sheer ball. When he's focused on involving his teammates, it just makes everyone better.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Kuzma kicks to Harris. And the three off target. The Spurs have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
And you watch Kyle Anderson out there. They call him slow-mo for how he moves on the court. And just one of those jack-of-all-trades type of players on offense. And non-court defense is doing a lot of work to improve in that area.
Yeah, it's a great pass there. It takes great eyes and peripheral vision, but also some instinct with AI reading the floor that time.
And Young kicks to Gasol. Pass to Aldridge. Anderson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Stolen by AI. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Kuzma. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw was good. And the Lakers with some changes. Randall's checked in for Lopez. Josh Hart comes in for Ingram. And Isaiah Thomas subbed in for Harris. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Burberry's checked in for Gasol. Hay comes in for Kyle Anderson. Honor Ginobili.
Oh, motherfucker.
And Murray subbed in for Young. Murray kicks to Laverne. Ginobili outside. Back to Laverne. Gay outside. Just 5 to shoot. Murray, good.
Let's see how that's my guy.
Make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy play right there. You're hoping that the guy misses the shot without really doing your job and challenging it.
And he can put a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little James Murray. 14 points from him the last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Offensive rebound. Murray. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called in the Los Angeles Lakers. And of course, we don't like.
Wow.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take. Bert, of course, you won a championship with the Spurs back in 2005 and 2007. Talk about the differences between those two teams.
Well, the similarities are more what I would go with, Kevin. 2005, it was a year where we leaned on Timmy a ton to beat a very physical, rough and rugged Pistons team who had won 6 Eastern Conference Finals. Maybe Montanopoulos was the MVP of that series, by the way. And in 2007, the younger guys had grown up. We beat the Cavs 4-0, and that was LeBron James just putting on a show to get into the Eastern Conference Finals, beating that same Detroit team.
And wins the 4 with Lopez in the middle. Harris is out there with AI. And it's Ingram at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And Cooley coming on the assist by AI. AI's got 6 assists for tonight.
And the defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
Okay, outside. Kicks to Gasol. Outside, Green. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game with the deep ball. It's AI on the wing. Defended by Young. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Passing, they are moving the ball without any thought, without any.
Oh my God.
Green against Harris. Young from outside. Rebound the Lakers. This time the net was right here and they came out with the win.
And they scratched out a close win the last time these two teams met. I think their ability to attack and create foul trouble for the opposition was a real factor.
Well, look, because they got to play a lot of the second half against the second unit. The guys that ordinarily would have been out there are stuck on the bench with all those fouls.
The former Blue Devil, Brandon Ingram, was taken second overall back in 16. Steve has untouchable about his front office as they rebuilt the roster. He's a big part of what the Lakers want to do over the next few years.
I like how really uses his athleticism to draw some attention. He looks to be in a difficult spot there.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Julius Randle. The Spurs also with the sub. Aldridge is checked in. AI gets to Harris. Back to AI. 106 left in the second quarter. And that one, good. AI's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. And with AI teaming up with Harris, it's actually a throwback to their collegiate days together.
And, you know, Harris was the star of that team, but AI, he carried his own weight, no doubt about it, in that defense. I know they've had some issues in the past, but they must have put things behind them to team up together now here in the NBA.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers.
Oh my God.
In for Lopez. Josh Hart comes in for Ingram. And Thomas up in for Harris. Then for the Spurs. LeVert, he's checked in for Gasol. Murray comes in for Green. Mills in for Young. AI drives in. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. AI's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, AI, he can beat you inside and outside, and then once he gets that mid-range going, just unstoppable as a complete scorer.
Just second between shot clock and game clock. The Spurs have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And really, the form and line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team. Hey guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Kuzma passes to AI. time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, look, defense has stood out for you in the first half. It's like they're playing 5-on-6. What has been the driving force for you there? Well, you know, I just knew that I could make an impact with my D in this game. You know, I wanted to cause some turnovers early, stay active and get in their heads, and I've been able to do that. So for the fans who love defense, I think I'm giving them a treat tonight. Well, some of us still like defense, and we appreciate the effort so far. Kevin?
Good, DJ. Or DA, whatever what the name is.
For you, 2 quarters in the books. A lot of guys that can just blow right by you. They turn on the jets and they're as quick as a hiccup. And there are some guys with that quick first step that are going to blur.
I love watching Damian Lillard in Portland when it is one of those, most of the games he has going, but one of those games where he's really got it going. And the way that he can get around a pick and get into the hoop. Damian Lillard, explosive. Kyrie Irving, put John Wall's blazing speed on that list. And sometimes Goran Dragic, the way he weasels into the lane, and I mean that in a good way, finishing off.
Oh, I like the word.
He's a good word. He's fantastic. So we have tremendous explosive point guards to get the job done.
On the court right now for the Spurs. Inside, it's the veteran, Aldridge and Gasol. Green out there with Young. And it's Anderson in at the 3-slot. Stolen by AI.
And up until very recently, AI was grinding away in the G League. From what I hear, he made a lot of progress with his approach to the game and fine-tuning his skill set.
And more, Greg, there are players who just figure it out when they get in the G League. You wonder if AI is the next player to make a successful league.
Well, a structured, all-around strong game from Kyle Anderson. Really smart and heady and a tough cover. So you wonder how much further he can improve his game.
Brent, for as long as Coach Popovich has been at the top of this game, what really is there left to say?
I don't think there's much more you say on a professional level. But there's a lot to be said about the compassion and the things that Pop has done on a personal level for years behind the scenes, championing guys on his staff, supporting players, former players on his team. The interesting thing for Pop the last couple of years is just how outspoken he's been in terms of the equality, not just around the NBA, but around our nation. Some of the statements he's made that have garnered a lot of political attention. Greg Popovich not afraid to express some of the things that maybe deep down we all believe in.
Here's Young. No good that time. Good D by AI. Down low. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by AI. AI's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Young outside. Kuzma against Green. Shot clock at 6. Anderson outside. Over Ingram. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Lakers leading by 13. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Lakers for deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow.
It's a 2-point game, y'all.
And Young kicks to Anderson. Gasol inside. Lopez covering. Young taking his time here. Shoots over Kuzma. They get it back. Gasol. No good again that time.
Wonderful defense, staying active around the rim and then really putting the shooter in a tough spot.
Great move there.
Spurs trail by 18. Green with the ball. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Young.
An impressive player. Skill at breaking the defense down and just knifing his way through the defense.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Hey guys, veteran Danny Green moving north last summer as part of the Kawhi Leonard trade. Now in a Toronto Raptors uniform. Gasol against Randall. Murray outside. Outside Aldridge. Murray outside. And here's Mills from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
This is some of what he does best. Mills can shoot from downtown.
Lakers leading by 11. Enzo ball out there with Isaiah Thomas. Then it's AI. Then it's Dang. And it's Rondo in the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. San Antonio's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points for Rudy Gay.
That's too easy. A player of Rudy Gay's scoring prowess, he's salivating on shots like that.
AI passes the ball. Back to AI. It doesn't go for him. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Inside. Here's Murray. Had a chance there to cut it to 6.
What the hell was that?
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points.
That's an impressive move right there. AI reads the defensive rotation and then just simply beats his man to the spot.
Murray kicks to Gasol. Gay scanning before. No good off the back of the rim.
This is when you're just surprised that the guy would miss that kind of look. The defense really did not do a lot there.
And the Lakers call time here. The G League is testing out more ways to speed up the game. Shorter overtime periods, a 14-second.
All right, everybody, hold up. Hey, keep it tight. Don't let up on Marcus. You got that?
Yeah, we clear. Time to stand.
All right, man. Now let's bring this W home. Bring it in.
Let's do it.
Ready? Right.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Randall. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Luol Deng. Ingram, he's checked in for Ball. And Harris subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. The Spurs also changing it up. Anderson, he's checked in for Gay. Green comes in for DeJounte Murray. Young is subbed in for Patty Mills. Now the feed to Young. And he banks in the layup.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Harris kicks to AI. Lakers in the better round. And Kuzma slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
I agree. He is smooth as silk, even on power finish. Harris against Young. And Anderson has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Good shot, listen. Good D by Lopez.
Wow, it's wide open.
In assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easily.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season, it'll go down as their 48th win.
And they really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for AI.
Painted a great picture on the offensive end with the ball movement tonight. Really racked up some assists. And that's some pretty sweet passes to go along with it.
And Young kicks to Aldridge. Young passes to Aldridge. Back to Young. And stolen by Harris. AI comes in.
Running up the score, showing no mercy.
Well, you want to close the door on any type of comeback effort. This has been a vault. Ka-ching.
Right. And the pass to Gasol. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
And finally hitting their stride. This is the run they needed early.
A bit late for that, huh?
The game is on ice as your opponent sometimes has a tendency to relax.
Now 8 seconds separate with the Bucks. AI, no good.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
Now, sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
And Anderson kicks to Aldridge. Outside, Green. Here's Gasol, and it's sent in by Lopez. So it's Los Angeles Rangers who lose it. They've on this game going away.
Badge of honor.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books.
What it do, youngin'?
Hey, appreciate you meeting with me. Yeah, you can thank my agent for that.
Yeah? He happened to mention why I wanted to sit down?
Nah, you know, just told me to keep an open mind.
When you moving to a new spot?
Oh, you know, a couple weeks back.
I still remember my first check, man. Had the little Knicks logo on the top corner. Next day I went out and bought me a Montreal Frosty. 3 weeks later, on the road in Miami, hit up Nancy Pope's game. Next morning, woke up. $200 gone.
Her insurance?
I thought I was gonna play forever. Like Vince Carter, collecting a paycheck and a pinch. Last thing I remember was James Harden's grin. He hit me with that half cross, half carry thing he likes to do, and I'm waiting for the step back, and next thing I see, black. Woke up in Cedars. Mama was sitting there with a Bible on her lap while the doctor told her that I had hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. Means my heart muscles were so swollen, blood couldn't pass through no more. Doctor told me I could never play ball again. It's the worst day of my life. And hoop was my identity, man. It was my reason. After that, man, I just spun out, you know. People try to reach out, you know, all the dudes from around the league that you'd expect. Oh, I tried to make me feel better, but I wasn't hearing them. It wasn't long before I was back in my mama's crib in Jersey. Same single bed, flat broke. It's amazing how quick the cheese melts. Humbling. Comes for us all. Matter of fact, I still remember the first time I saw you playing the Dyke. He was a freshman. So cocky, you made LeVar Ball blush.
Oh, alright. So that's why you took my ankles, huh? Man, I remember. People still send me gifts of that.
Well, that's why you so salty, huh? Hey, you are competitive. I get it. No one likes to clown it. Man, the reason I did that, though, man, you was out there stealing my shine, man. I couldn't just relinquish the crown, man. You just Dyke me.
I know, man. They never let you forget.
Right? Hey. So we good?
Yeah, man, we good.
All right. See, the real reason I'm here, I want to manage you.
Oh, okay. But, man, have you ever managed anyone?
I mean, technically, you're the first player I've ever even approached about this. But wait. You know, the last few years, I was coaching AAU, and I was finishing up my finance degree. You know, I've been paying my dues.
I don't know, man. Like, what's an undrafted free agent even need with a manager? You know, agent and lawyer got me covered.
No. Listen, they're deal makers. I handle the day-to-day. I'm talking media, endorsements. For instance, how much you paying for this crib, huh?
I don't know, 6.
6. It's a new apartment building over on Park that's willing to let you live there rent-free if you just mention them on social media. I got a car dealership and a furniture warehouse that's willing to do the same thing. That's a new crib and a new car products. I mean, it might not be glamorous, but listen, you gotta think about this. Do you want to be the kid with the frosty wrist? Or the one with the diversified portfolio, huh? Look, our paths wouldn't even pass the sobriety test. But we made it back. We're survivors. The real ones. Just imagine what we could do together, man. That's all I'm asking. Just imagine it, man.
Hey, you know what? I don't have to think about it. I'm in.
Why do I'm the top one?